Good afternoon, Ollie. Hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, hi James. It's cold inside, it looks like.
I thought I'd try out headphones and a hat ahead of Old Trafford tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just wondering whether, with all the problems you've had with COVID across the country, whether Manchester United have been affected, whether you've had problems with players maybe?
Well, I think we have done well to follow the football protocols as we have. We've had the odd case, and Facundo Pellistri reported, he got positive. So he reported that on his Twitter site. We don't normally comment on who they are, but Facundo is well, and hopefully he'll be back with us soon. He's been with the reserves and the 23s, and he wasn't in our group over Christmas. So, but apart from that, we have a full and fit squad.
Simon Stone.
Sorry about that. I thought I was going later. Ollie, how's the reaction been amongst the group since?
You just got muted, Simon.
George.
Sorry, start again. You can get
Muted then.
Get another half a minute to prepare your prepare. Yeah, okay.
I'm all confused, which doesn't take much. What's been the reaction to Wednesday, and how do you view this game on Saturday, given you've obviously got the chance to go top of the league on Tuesday?
The reaction has been as expected. Of course, you're disappointed when you go out. You always are. We wanted to go one step further, but we've shown many times this season that we can react and bounce back after disappointments. We did it after the defeat against Arsenal. We did it after we lost to Tottenham. After we went out in the Champions League, the boys have reacted well. So I don't envisage anyone with another mindset than we go into the next game wanting to win this, and that's what we have to do. We enter this competition, of course, to win. That's what we want to, and there's a few players that had a few knocks, and there'll be a few changes, but we'll still feel the team that I feel confident in.
Simon Peach.
Hi Ollie. I know there's going to be changes tomorrow. That's obvious. Would Odion Ighalo perhaps be coming in against his former club? I mean, I know this hasn't been confirmed yet, but I'm guessing he'll leave at the end of his loan at the end of the month, so it might be a nice swan song.
Yeah, Odion, it's special for him against Watford. He will be involved. He's in the squad. He's been training really well. I was just saying here before, I don't know how many goals he scored today, but he was by a mile the top scorer in the round robin we just finished in training. So he's not lost any of his sharpness or his quality. It's been difficult for him to be out of the squad as many times, of course, because he did really well up until the summer. This season he's not had as many opportunities, but he's never let himself down as a professional and a human being. In training, he always works hard, and he's been a positive influence in the dressing room. So he's in the squad, and hopefully I don't need to put him on, that we need goals, but hopefully I can that he can join in, yeah.
Per Carlson.
Yeah, hello Ola.
Hi.
As we talked about the COVID, we're seeing a lot of positive COVID cases among the Premier League clubs at the moment. Do you feel safe with the guidelines as they are at the moment, and are you comfortable with continue playing?
First of all, of course, you're worried about what's happening in the society and what's happening in and around the country. It's a big thing. I personally feel safe within our bubble. I think we've taken all the steps that we've had to, following the protocols, guidelines. The club has been good. The players have been following as well as they can. Of course, what's happening outside and different clubs and in the society is frightening, and we have a responsibility and a duty to try to do our best to stay clear and keep within the bubbles and the guidelines. And I hope that we can continue playing, because I think it's a positive impact for everyone in the lockdown now to watch. Even I feel it, at home when you don't have a game yourself. You're looking forward to watching a game on telly, and the mental well-being of football has been a big positive, I think.
Okay, any more questions in this section? Simon Peach?
Hi, Ollie.
Hi.
Could I just ask about Sergio, Romero and Marcos Rojo? There's reports they were back in Argentina. It's January, everyone's talking about transfers. I just wondered what your update is on their future, and can we ever expect to see them in the United shirt again?
Well, both of them have contracts until the summer, and they're not going to be extended. So we're looking for them to find clubs. Marcos has been given time to go home, so he's still in Argentina. Sergio he has been back home as well to see his family, and but he's back in England now. So, but they're professionals. They're working hard, and they're ready if they called in for us. I'm sure they're ready. Of course, Marcus will have to travel and do the quarantine before.
Last question in this section for James Cooper.
That's the better timing for you, isn't it? This is the one you expected as well. Can you hear us? No, can't hear you.
I'm playing a muting game with George. Yeah. Sorry, George. We've not even mentioned a new signing. How excited are you by Amad Diallo, and how long will the kind of process of integrating him take so that you can actually think about playing him?
Well, he's still not been with us in the training group. Of course, he's the last bit of paperwork, so he can come in. I'm excited by all new players coming in, and we'll give him time. Of course, I've seen that there's been lots of expectations on Amad, and rightly so. He's an exciting player. Got some fantastic attributes that we look forward to developing, and giving him a chance to succeed here at Man United is. It's important that we give him that time to settle in. If it's going to be in the 23s to play his first few games, or if he looks so ready after he's been training with the first team that he'll just go straight into that group, I don't know yet.